What it do? Dream Team, it's your boy D Neal back with another reaction video, guys. Here we are with a beginner's guide to Australian football, AFL Explained. Now we reacted to a video that said what is the AFL? AFL Explained, and it kind of talked about what it is. I figure this one's gonna go into more of the kind of certain rules in AFL. Now I feel like I'm actually learning a lot as I'm watching the games, and then I ask questions, and then I'll read you guys in the comment section, and you answer my questions. So thank you guys so much for that. I feel like I'm learning as I'm watching and I'm reading these comments. But let's see if this video can teach me anything. Before we jump in, make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media and Patreon, all up top. You can subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you gotta do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. I'm human. I talk back. If you guys got a favorite video suggestion, you can subscribe to Patreon, or in the description section there's a Google form link. What we got?
It's unlike any other game in the world.
Buddy Franklin under the scene. Franklin, this is Buddy Franklin!
Otherwise known as Aussie rules, AFL or footy, Australian football is chock-a-block full of nonsense.
I didn't know there was a women's league for the AFL. Y'all been holding out on me. I didn't know there was a whole. That's dope.
AFL or footy, Australian football is chock-a-block full of non-stop action, athleticism, hard hits, and heart-stopping moments.
Shade from the boundary needs to be inch perfect.
This is Australia's game.
Not even kidding. The professional men's league, the AFL, is the most attended domestic sports league in the world per capita. It's made up of 18 teams across the country.
The AFLW is the women's competition, formed in 2017 and growing rapidly ever since.
Righto, let's talk some basics. On game day,
This game, the AFL is absolutely incredible. Australian football, man, it's these athletes are ridiculous. These athletes are insane, and the fans, look, they're talking about stadiums that can hold 100,000 people. Like, that's wild. And they're selling out for some of these games, which is crazier.
Rapidly ever since.
Righto, let's talk some basics. On game day, two teams play each other on a field shaped like an oval. A starting lineup consists of defenders, midfielders, and forwards.
You gotta be fit to play this sport. Players can move anywhere on the ground and perform any role during the game. Games are split into 4 quarters, with time added for stoppages in play. And the game starts with players from both teams fighting for possession of the ball.
We are away, and Grundy out the back was able to get it to Pendlebury.
The aim is to move the ball down the field and score. This is done in one of 3 ways. You can't throw the ball, but you can use your fist to punch the ball out of your hands. That's a handball.
Nice.
You can run with the ball, but don't forget to bounce it every 15 metres.
Penny! Oh, he's in a good spot. Penny with a bounce. Here's the moment. Penny with a second bounce.
They said, "Oi, come back, please." Yeah, you ain't catching him. You got too much of a distance. But that's dope. Every 15 meters, you have to bounce the ball. You can't just take off with it. I really like that. I really like that rule. And they make good bounces, too.
Penny with a bounce. Here's the moment. Penny with a second bounce.
And finally, you can kick the ball. No. Yeah, that's better.
Trelaw kicks it beautifully. Look at that ball.
Players try to catch the ball after it's been kicked at least 15 metres. This is called a mark. Fun fact.
Oh my God, bro. I'm telling y'all, these athletes are absolutely insane. He literally flew over the top of him. He flew. I literally saw wings sprout out his back. They might not be visible to the regular human eye, but I saw them.
At least 15 metres. This is called a mark. Fun fact, you can use your opponent as a step ladder and take what's called a specky.
So crazy.
Wait, that's legal?
Specky. That's what it's called, a specky, when you use them as a ladder. I like that word, a specky.
Opponent as a step ladder and take what's called a specky. Wait, that's legal? After a mark, you can choose to play on Or you can stop and take an unobstructed kick.
To score, the idea is to kick the ball between the two large upright posts.
There's the target, and that's right on line.
That's a goal.
Magnificent.
That's 6 points.
By the way, you can also kick goals like this. This.
That one was crazy. That was a great
That's
kick.
6 points.
By the way, you can also kick goals like this.
Oh my God.
This. Or even this. No way!
Still with Martin. Can he kick a four?
Bro.
Oh, he has.
Hit the post, or put it between the big posts and the outer lower post. How did he miss that?
Everything, y'all. I love this video. How do you miss that? He was so close right there. He's literally right there.
The big posts and the outer lower post. How did he miss that? That's worth 1 point. We call that a behind. After a goal is scored, the ball goes back to the centre square and the action starts again.
Surely not another one. Handball to Oliver. Streaming through. Bang! Bang, bang, bang.
So, how do you get the ball back from your opponents? You can spoil,
Oh my
bump,
God.
smother, and tackle. Is it true they don't wear pads?
And bang!
Ugh.
Once tackled, your opponent must correctly dispose of the ball. Yeah, nah, not like that. If they don't, and have had prior opportunity to do so,
On the footy!
this is called holding the ball, and you get a free kick. When the final siren sounds, the team with the most points wins. Come on!
I like that. So if you hold on to it while you're being tackled, then it's the other person's ball. If you don't hurry up and get rid of it to a teammate or anything, then it's the other team's ball. Bro, there's some of these things I feel like I'm picking up on. I like that.
Siren sounds, the team with the most points wins. Come on!
What an upset!
A final scoreline can look confusing, but it's actually pretty simple. Start with the goals, these are worth 6, remember? Add your behinds, and that's your total score.
Before we go, let's take a quick look at how the professional seasons work.
In the women's competition, the top teams play off in a knockout final series, culminating in a grand final played at the highest ranking team's home ground.
In the men's league, teams fight it out for 22 home and away games. And after that, the top 8 teams make the finals. One by one, teams get knocked out until 2 remain, ready to face off in the grand final. It's the decider for the biggest prize in footy, the Premiership Cup. Played at the MCG in
That spin was nasty.
biggest prize in footy, the Premiership Cup. Played at the MCG in front of, hold on, this can't be right, 100,000 fans. You beauty.
What a game of footy!
And that's pretty much it, your quick guide to Aussie rules football. So, this is us. What do you reckon? Because personally, we think it's the best live game going round.
But don't take our word for it. Grab your scarf and come see for yourself. You're gonna love it.
That's super dope. I actually think this game is absolutely incredible. Just from what I've been watching, the games I've been seeing, the highlights I've been seeing, this game is very fun to watch. I'll tell you that. Very entertaining. And just keeps you on the edge of your seat. Keeps you on the edge of your seat. No dull moments. That's all we got for this one. If you guys got a favorite video you want to see me react to, you can subscribe to Patreon, or in the description section there's a Google form link. Hit the link, fill out your suggestion, send it to me. Want me to get yours faster, fill out premium. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, ring notification bell, get a video a thumbs up so it gets suggested. Social media, Patreon, all up top. You want to subscribe to any of it, put all the links in the description. All you got to do is hit the link, follow me, talk to me. Love talking to you guys. You guys are the most incredible team on YouTube. It's your boy Neal. Out.